Cancers, welcome to your reading for the period of June 8th to June 14th. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, just send me an email and we can make that happen. I'll also be leaving a link below for the weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, and finances and health in it. Okay, so make sure you click on that when we're done. Let's get started. Okay, influences you're passing out of prior to the second week of June. I'm seeing that you're considering a lot of options. This is actually pointing towards more love and relationship than, even though it is a general reading. I mean, if it is going to kind of be about love and relationship, I'm definitely going to mention that. But so here you are considering all these suitors, all these possibilities that are out there. For some of you, I feel like you're newly single. So you're like really excited and you wanted to get out there and see what was going on in the dating world. Seven of Cups on the upright is speed dating, online dating, a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, that are kind of that you have available to you, and being awestruck by what is out there, but not knowing what to choose, and wondering if you're going to choose wisely and if you're going to commit to the right cup, so to speak. So one of these cups here, one of these options that are here, I'm seeing this person presented themselves to you as a good match. Okay, somebody that wanted, that was very and you thought they were a good match because they liked the idea of a home. They like a comfortable home. They seem like they were very nurturing. Everything that you guys are kind of all about. So one stood out from the crowd in regards to you, and you were like, this is somebody. They might have even seemed like a protector, like they take care of you. Somebody that you possibly want to have kids with. So someone stood out from the crowd and you were very kind of drawn to them because of these attributes that they had. Very caring, very nurturing attributes. Now, you get into this, either more conversation. I don't think you necessarily get into an actual relationship with this person, but I think you have conversations, and they're definitely the person that you have picked to focus your efforts on. So in getting a little bit deeper with them and peeling away the layers and figuring each other out, you're finding out that this person does not have as much in common with you as you thought they did. As a matter of fact, there are things that are that 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 are deal breakers. Okay, so for instance, something that is really important to you, like, I don't know, politically or religion or background or something like that, and this person is totally against that. So you find that you're having this yeah, maybe not so much with them. You're actually having these strong discussions about things that don't sit well with you. You also kind of feel like that this person didn't kind of tell you things up front. They it wasn't really deception, but I feel like they weren't about to discuss things with you until they got into deeper conversations with you, or they got into a deeper level. And now that you've gotten to this, you're like, okay, well, here we are. And you don't think that there's common understanding between the two of you that's going to lead to anything that you feel like pursuing. This person also seems like they like their things. Okay, they don't like to share, and they're a little more material than you thought that they were. So they work hard for their money. They don't like to share their money. They could be a little bit miserly. It makes them happy to kind of be like that. So that's kind of tipping you off too. Like, if this person doesn't seem like they like to share, and they don't like to spend money, and they're possessive over their money, that's an indicator there that maybe they're not a good person to share life with. So I feel like you make the determination the second week in June that this person is not for you. Now, as you move out of the second week of June, I see you being like, I've had it. You have the Five of Wands. You're in the upright. It would be a bunch of suitors, fighting over you fighting over to get somebody, kind of throwing yourself in the mix, competing like it's a sport. You're done. You're like, I need another plan. And we have the Hierophant here, which is the card of Taurus. But what I'm getting is that you've learned from this. You've become educated in the ways of the haphazard online, because the Hierophant is really educated, really wise. And you want to kind of go back to something that's a little more conventional so that you can, and traditional, so you can link with people that are like-minded, people that think like you. That's kind of what you're looking for. You weren't getting that with this person, and it was too easy for them to present themselves as something they were not. So, that's what I'm kind of getting, that you're kind of throwing out this old way of doing it, and say to yourself, I need something a little more tried and true that's going to narrow it down and put me in the same place with people who have the same ethics and morals and ideation and everything that I have, and that want to commit or get married, because that's the card of the Hierophant. It's about commitment. So you're really kind of thinking about whether it's to join a church or some sort of institution or some sort of forum that has the same kind of goals as you do and the same kind of beliefs. You're kind of thinking to go that route, and this is all going to happen, come upon you in the second week of June. Okay, so if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just email me, click on the link below. It'll take you to the weekly extra where I'll have your love, your career, your finance, and your health. Check out my playlists. My 2020 sun moon predictions are in there. What is your ideal career is in there. What's your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. See you later. Bye.